Welcome to SV Union High School and Junior College Pune. Subject Information Technology, Standard 12th Science. Video created and presented by Mr. Nitin Vadgure. Dear students, today we are going to start part 2 of chapter 4 Emerging Technologies, Standard 12th Science. In our first part, we have discussed about Internet of Things, IoT, advantages of IoT, disadvantages of IoT, applications of IoT, smart lighting, smart thermostats, smart locks and garage door openers, smart security cameras, smart traffic signals. In this part 2, we start our most important emerging technology, cloud computing. What is cloud computing? Cloud computing is a model for enabling convenient on-demand network access to a shared pool of computing resources like network, servers, storage, applications, and services released with service provider interaction. So, cloud computing is basically a model for enabling convenient on-demand network to share a computing resources like network, servers, storage, and applications with different services released from the service provider. Cloud computing model consists of network, servers, storage, applications, and services provided for users or clients. Cloud computing is one of the most recent trend in IT industry. Let's see the models of cloud computing. There are three primary service models of cloud computing, that are infrastructure as a service, IaaS, platform as a service, PaaS, and software as a service, SaaS. First, we discuss about IaaS, that is infrastructure as a service. IaaS gives users access to storage, networking, servers, and other computing resources via the cloud, while the user is still responsible for managing their applications, data, middleware, etc. IaaS provides automated and scalable environments that provide a high degree of control and flexibility for the user. Means IaaS provides users to access to storage, networking, servers, and other computing resources via the cloud. Here, user is responsible for managing their applications, data, and middleware. So, IaaS provides a high degree of control and flexibility for the user to create different applications for storage, networking, servers, and other computing resources via the cloud. Means to create and manage different applications, user can get full access and control of storage, networking, servers, and other computing resources via the cloud. Key features of infrastructure as a service. Instead of purchasing hardware outright, users pay for IaaS on demand. So, user need not to purchase any hardware, just pay for IaaS on demand. Infrastructure is scalable depending on processing and storage needs. So, for creating and managing different applications, data maintenance, and middleware things, infrastructure is scalable depending on processing and storage needs. most important key feature is enterprises saves the cost of buying and maintaining their own hardware. So, by using the IaaS, infrastructure as a service, user or client get economic benefits by saving the cost of buying and maintaining their own hardware. So, these are some key features of IaaS. Here are some examples of infrastructure as a service: Amazon Web Services, AWS, EC2, Microsoft Azure VM. Next model is Platform as a Service, PaaS. A service provider offers access to a cloud-based environment in which users can develop, manage and deliver applications. In addition to storage and other computing resources, users are able to use a suite of pre-built tools to develop, customize and test their own applications. So, by using the PaaS model, user can easily develop, manage and deliver their applications. Also, to maintain the data, user can use the storage and other computing resources. By using the suite of pre-built tools, users or clients can develop, customize and test their own applications. Let's see the key features of Platform as a Service. PaaS provides a platform with tools to test, develop and host applications in the same environment. So, PaaS provides such a platform and tools to the user so that they can test, develop and host their applications in the same environment. Second key feature is that PaaS enables organizations to focus on development without having a worry about underlying infrastructure. Means users need not to worry about underlying infrastructure, rather they have to focus on development of their applications. In this model, providers manage security, operating systems, server software and backups. Also facilitates collaborative work even if team work remotely. So here these are some key features of PaaS, Platform as a Service model. Here are some examples of PaaS: Oracle Cloud and Google App Engine. Next cloud computing model is Software as a Service, SaaS. A service provider delivers softwares and applications through the internet. Users do not install applications on their local devices. Instead, the applications reside on a remote cloud network accessed through the web or an API. Here, the service provider provides the softwares and applications by using the internet to the users. So, users do not install applications on their local devices, but the applications resides on a remote cloud network, so they can access the applications easily through the web or an API. Let's see the key features of Software as a Service, SaaS. SaaS vendors provide users with software and applications via a subscription model. Users do not have to manage, install or upgrade software. SaaS provides manage this. Means SaaS providers manage all the things. They manage the software, install the software and upgrade the software. Users do not have to do this. Next key feature is data is secure in the cloud, so equipment failure does not result in loss of data. So user need not worry to the loss of data. It is more secure on the cloud. Means in the case of equipment failure, data remains secure in the cloud. Next key feature is use of resources can be scaled depending on service needs. And last key feature is applications are accessible from almost any internet connected device from virtually anywhere in the world. Here are some examples of software as a service model. Google's G Suite, GitHub, SAP, Slack and Dropbox. Next topic is types of cloud computing. There are three basic types of deployment of cloud computing that are public, private and hybrid. Public cloud. In public cloud, all the services and supporting infrastructure are managed off-site over the internet and shared across multiple users. Public cloud are more efficient and inexpensive than private and hybrid cloud solutions. Examples of public clouds are Amazon AWS, Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud Platform. Next type is private cloud. As the name suggests, private cloud provides IT services through the internet or a private network to selected users rather than to general public. All the data is protected behind the firewall. Private cloud solutions are preferred for enhanced security and privacy by the users. So, for the security reason and get the privacy, users prefer the private cloud. Third type of cloud computing is hybrid cloud. Hybrid cloud environments combines both public and private cloud elements. The clouds in a hybrid environment communicate over an encrypted connection and allow for the probability of data and applications. Hybrid cloud allows greater flexibility as compared to that of public and private cloud solutions. As the public cloud and private cloud environments combines in the hybrid cloud environments, hybrid cloud allows greater flexibility as compared to the public and private cloud solutions. Let's see the benefits of cloud computing. First benefit is cost saving. Cloud computing solutions are inexpensive than the actual overall infrastructure setup for the IT services. So first benefit is it saves our cost. Second benefit is reliable. Cloud computing solutions are more reliable than in-house IT infrastructure. So reliable is one of the benefit of cloud computing. And last is mobility. Cloud computing solutions are more portable because users can access data anytime, anywhere as required. So this is regarding mobility. So students, in this part we have seen the cloud computing, models of cloud computing, infrastructure as a service, platform as a service and software as a service.